sets you free with the rhythm of Africa. Together we reach our goal.
Africa World Airlines, touching Africa, touching the world.
Kumasi or Cyclone, stand up. Rattray Park brings to you another unforgettable night of music and celebration. This is the biggest concert on the music calendar. This year is the Night with the Stars 2023, featuring the maestro Kojo G, Kofi Kinata, Aquabwa, all on one stage, a dozen stop. Also performing is the ladies' man, King Promise, and Kitty, the girls' damn sugar. Girls wanna have fun. It's one big stage featuring these stars: Kojo Enki, Kofi Kinata, Aquabwa, King Promise, and Kitty. It's all happening on Christmas Day, 25th December 2023 at the Rattray Park. Rate 200 cities regular and 300 cities VIP. I Love FM, Insura FM, Gold Phone Station, Ahuju Roundabout, Rattray Park, Poco Trading, and all ABSA Bank branches. For table reservation, just call 020-601-8820. Night with the Stars 2023. You have no reason to excuse yourself. This event is brought to you by Rattray Park, Media Projects Love, and Insura FM is powered by Logi Entertainment. Night with the Stars 2023.
The Night with the Stars is sponsored by Django Energy Drink. No fear.
Are you looking for opportunity to study abroad? Are you facing challenges in your applications for international admission, visa, and general travel? Astolinks International provides advisory on overseas education, general travel, and immigration issues. We have specialized in countries such as Australia, UK, USA, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, and many more. We also offer professional advice on general travel and tours. Locate Astolinks International in Accra at 4A Popo Street, East Legon, adjacent Melbourne. In Kumasi, we are located at the basement, Kumasi City Mall, and in Takrady at the Liberation Road. Call us on 0550-199991. 0550-199991. You can also visit our website www.astolinks.net. Astolinks International, pathway for success.
Taste of Munchie Milk Chocolate Biscuits, serving you original milky richness for 20 years. Munchie, a rich ankasa. This advert is FDA approved.
Anointed Technical Training Institute ne one cry no say dear Abedru Kumasi. Anointed Electrical Engineering Services are your friend on the generator expert and this asukui Abedru Osekrum. So per engineering school papa for when it ATTI and Neyara courses are your chair or ATTI no ebony electricals and controls, generators and plants, auto mechanics, solar installation, CCTV installation, electric fencing, and fire alarm system. Afei so sawuba na obeka ye ho ewo Kumasi a yete sa school fees no so emaw kayo admission fee 200 Ghana cedi per. Hwehwe Anointed Technical Training Institute ewo Kumasi asokwa ye wo TAT yadim ewo the Arc building ene mayanka kwan ni so. Frey sesi energy ntwetwemu ewo 0544337172. ATTI na bra na yema unimdie ene ntwetwere ewo engineering nyumamu.
Christmas time come but once a year. Oh, I'm so happy. My kids are happy too. It take the next 6 months to pay my bills. When I think about it, folks, it gives me chills. But I don't care, 'cause Christmas comes but once a year. I'm getting ready, people, to have myself a ball. I'm going out partying, gonna dance to every call. I'm gonna think about New Year's Day. I don't care what I have to pay. Let the good times roll, 'cause Christmas comes but once a year. A ball. Oh, I'm going out partying, gonna dance to every call. I'm gonna think about New Year's Day. I don't care what I have to pay. Let the good times roll, 'cause Christmas comes but once a year.
All right, so you're still tuned to Love 99.5. I'm sure that you're very much aware of today's date, but just, in case you might have forgotten, it is the 14th of December 2023. So 11 days away from today will be Christmas Day, and a lot of people are preparing feverishly towards Christmas. Leo, true or false? All right, so that's what it is. And this morning we're asking you, where is your Christmas money going to come from? Where's the Christmas money going to come from? We're asking you this morning because, listen, when it gets to Christmas like this, a lot of things happens, in many homes. So people are decorating their homes. People are buying new clothes. People, are preparing to bake, to cook. People are preparing to do all manner of things, And all these things comes with money. Even if you want to go hang out, with guys out there, you want to take the family out to a restaurant somewhere to go eat and all that, it all has to do with money. So the question is, where is your Christmas money coming from? You want to celebrate Christmas. I feel quite, everyone kind of simple. I feel quite proud about it. So you need to celebrate. You understand? especially when it comes to the kids. I mean, they don't understand that, you know, more day, skinny on the idea. So where's your Christmas money coming from for the celebration? We would like to hear your own tone. Don't send us a text message on this. I want to feel the tone in your voice. Christmas is here. How do you intend? Where's your Christmas money coming from? Our WhatsApp number is 05511119995. That's our WhatsApp number. It's 05511119995. Tell us where your Christmas money is coming from. Leo Stanley, you ready for Christmas? Yo, Leo.
Yeah.
Are you ready for Christmas?
Yeah. I mean, whether you like it or not, you have to.
Your money is in. So the money is in, bro. I'm just going there.
Baby, oh, and I'm making.
You just gonna say to Charlie. What put 2 years by first Christmas? Mommy Chung, Olivia Chung.
Well, David, I don't. My money is gone because, you know, I have to medications here and there. But my Christmas money is coming from you. You are the first.
So Steve Zano says it's coming from me. You are saying it's coming from me. All right,
you are a boss.
So already
natural.
This morning, I've given you a Christmas gift.
I'm coming.
I've given you a Christmas gift this morning.
No, let's say to a teeny pie. Hold on. Your Christmas gift. Hold on. To us for the whole year. Hold on. Pie.
The what? Or don't say no. Hey. And or them. Hold on. Huh?
You know teeny pie. We can't say, but it's not tea and pie.
The whole of this year, I buy you guys watching. I buy you guys tea and pie. In fact, Christmas, pie.
The watching moment is past. We are talking about.
The view. Now you kind of crown or turn a brand.
Alvin is on the phone lines as well. Alvin, official part to you. How are you doing?
This is David. Official part to you is good. How are you two and the family?
Oh, Charlie, the Lord is our shepherd. Though you were supposed to be in the studios. Is it because of cash for transport?
David did not cry complex. So
are you saying that Christmas will be in the dry now?
Oh, they're in the dry. I'm tempted to leave a watching person from what Leo and Eugene is saying and see if you're watching our time. I'm actually sure that Christmas is maybe a panel.
Yes, Matthew Brand is also in the
and the father of that carry idea.
Sincerely, Alvin, aside from the wachi and the tea and the pie and stuff, where is your Christmas money coming from? You're a young guy. I'm sure that the ladies are all over you and all that. Family are also expecting something from Alvin and all. Alvin, tell me, where's your Christmas money coming from?
Genuinely, the Christmas money, we are hoping for money from the Knights for the Stars. So probably after the tickets and everything, we're going to see our Puzo too. Supporters on Saturday.
The Night with the Stars, the revenue, do you know who owns that revenue? So it's not Puzo.
It's not Puzo.
But that money is not owned by Puzo.
Dave, you see, the commonalities in all we are saying is that we are all relying on our bosses. So the thing is that for morning show is David Akwete. When it comes to love, it's a Puzo. Now Puzo should have called down Jimmy. So really, all Alvin is saying, when you look at Leo, you listen to myself. It's our bosses we are looking at.
Alvin, let me throw in this other question. So on a normal Christmas, day for you, or let's say Christmas season for you, what do you normally do? How do you spend your Christmas?
Okay, so apparently for me, on my end, you realize that it's much more work filled when it comes to the Xmas days. It's either you have a show to go play. I mean, virtually you have time for the family staying back at home. So for the Xmas Eve itself, I would say home because basically after the usual rounds and everything, I would like to come and eat some food with the family and everything. Probably invite a couple of people over in the house as well. In a very nice and small way, yeah. So it doesn't really peak to the climax if it's not anything work related, but I guess all the family back at home, yeah.
So tell me this, on a normal, you spend a couple of Christmases, as an adult or a matured person. How much do you normally spend during that 1 week celebration?
Okay, so for me, I have like a long timetable. So we look at a day with friends, I look at a day with the family, I look at a day on a solo date, and I look at a day where I could just go to somewhere and look out and see if I could make a change of a girlfriend for the next year or probably find new people in my life within the coming year. So I have a day I'll stay home and then be on a solo vibe. A day I'll go out and hang out with friends like a picnic or whatever, and then a day that I'll be with the family back at home so we can eat some food. Then I would want to explore and meet new people in 2024 as well, like the usual years upcoming. So I go to somewhere, try to engage in new environments and everything. And I mean, it sounds a bit interesting though, I think, genuinely.
All right. So Alvin is a host for The Hook on Love 99.5. But Alvin, did I hear you say number of girls or chain of girls or something?
I was talking about if there's a possibility of a change of a girlfriend. Every year there's a resolution like that.
So back to my earlier question. Per your budget for previous Christmases, how much do you spend roughly?
Last year Christmas, I did something around say 7,000 to 8,000. Yeah.
7,000 to 8,000 Christmas 1 week last year. So this year, how much do you think you would spend?
This year, the David Jamian economy, maybe I call it 1,500.
From 7,000 to 1,500.
That's all I read to know.
Even the 1,500, how do you intend to raise it?
Sure, I can't carry 1, 2, but that one can for assurance nation than but we are just hoping there a bebano manna will fall from heaven, definitely. But I mean, it's true that programs and basic projects that we do for ourselves and definitely would have saved something at the start of the year. And yet, crash the idea, but we feel like at a point in time, you just have to put something down because the next month is, no matter how complex it is for families and everything, I know they said the year routine and people are preparing to get through to the Xmas. And they be 100 car from January. At least now we have some 1,002 for the bank saving goes spend Xmas. Now I'm 300 in Canada is our bar no 1,500. So the petty savings that we've done, and I think that has been the routine for most of Ghanaians during the Xmas. Unless of course you are lucky and that your uncle be from Abuchaba or something and it changes the routine. But aside that, savings is the way we get the money for the Xmas.
You know what? You just said something that I can relate to. Normally for me, when we get to the months that has the ba, so like September, October, November, and the December itself, from the ba months, Eugene and Leo and Alvin, I'll be getting calls from people asking you to come and MC events for them and stuff like that, programs and all. Yeah. So for me, I look forward to that very months of September, October, November, and December. So we started, quite well in September. But the point is, when they call you, and then you tell them how much you intend to charge. Now I said, interest not to call. No, to the extent that I have had to revise my charges. And so still, I told you about Energy Commission. And they talked to me about
is that two clients I was supposed to MC. The client called me, we had interactions and everything. I sent him my account details. We decided as to how much we're going to take and everything. First week it was good. The guy was giving me the energy. Oh, next week I'm in Ghana. When I get here, I'm paying you off. I mean, I felt like it was an outside gig, so it would do good. The following week, November 2nd week, when I get here, I'm paying you off. Now the third week, I'm there and a call comes through. Then the client's brother, oh, Charlie, my bro call you from Yonki saying, what do you know? Bro, they were charging the coins over. And I want to be my, and I'm like, one thing. And then the guys actually was dividing the amount that was charged by like 3. And I'm like, telling me, I do budgets already. So what are you talking about? And it could drop as low as the person even go like, okay, let's create relationship. Somebody was like, I sell electronics. So if you want to buy a TV or anything, just let me know. Come and do it for me. Then afterwards, you can have a butter trade or something. I'm like, and I'm like,
so, but sincerely, like Alvin is saying, I've had a couple of people calling me. Bottom line is, when you mention the fee you want to charge, then some of them be like, hey, all that they say will call you back. They never get to call you back. I normally do not do this, where I'll call a client and say, we'll maintain count. Yeah. But this time around, Charlie, I've had to call, some people. So, Charlie, so I coincide with them. So I just want to draw my timetable and all that. Exactly. Bottom line is, how much you're charging is so high for them that they can afford it. And then I will reduce how much I intend to charge, and it's still so high for them.
And even payments in the ground, the
occasion I've done some MCing this year, people that I know hitherto they would have paid me before the show or even after the show. Yeah. 2 months down the line, my MC name is standing by. Yeah, and then the saddest bit of it all is this. Aside from the MCing, there are some institutions and organizations that will hold press soiree. I told you one last week that I put your name inside Eugene. Yeah. Say Ebeko. And no independent firm social, I'm push January. I say, maybe budget too. That's what my money is going to come from. Maybe budget too.
You see, David, on that point, the point I'm making that my Christmas money comes from you because you made promises. The promise has failed. You must replace the promise.
I must redeem myself. So there's one coming up on Friday evening. There's another one, on Saturday. NL is doing something on Saturday. There are a couple of us. I'm praying that they don't call to cancel. So if you should ask me where my money is going to come from for Christmas, press Suarez and then scene. But MC Charles said they don't have to assume.
But David, for me, yesterday I was there when and this is me. I live with my sister. I think that the only thing for me I don't think there's too much. For me, I don't need anything for Christmas. By the grace of God, there are certain petty things I wanted to get for myself. I have it. So as for my sister, I just want to surprise her, some nice dress, some nice shoes at least. Sometimes one was still.
This one is not surprise, so it's a must. What surprise?
Because yesterday I was there when he intentionally asked her, "Oh, what do you need for Christmas?" You assume if you're Juma Ba or Betro, if you're Juma Ba, to make a happy panel, so not.
Ask the lady what she needs for Christmas.
What's he saying?
You shouldn't ask a lady what she needs for Christmas.
No, my sister.
No, but she's still a lady, and you ask her what she needs for Christmas.
Yes.
Hey,
say no, you're
not getting the drift. It's a lady, so I should have rather bought something. Or bad
ask before you buy. Yes, but maybe
hey Dave, that's another conversation. Buying a gift for a lady, are you to ask or you have to buy?
Ask. If not, unless you're smart, you get to know what the person needs. Don't ask directly.
Those creatures never know what they want. So just buy it, whether they like it or not. Who are you any?
What's the Usika? No, what's the Usika?
If you go ask yourself open there, Becca say, why don't you know what I like? If you buy what you like for it, Becca say,
that's what I'm saying. So you need to be smart and be able to read between the lines and get to know what the person wants. No, in common, a grown up.
What can you DB line? It says Yako Carlos who or CRV. If you can buy it, so that's what I'm saying, that there are certain conversations. It remains at a certain octaves or certain levels.
Hold on, before you even go any further. Don't be saying certain things already. Now help me team not the match. Maybe that's going to be my source for Christmas. Hold on. Maybe that's going to be where my money for Christmas is going to come from. Only they can buy. I'm not trying to CRV. Hold on. Listen, I cannot buy CRV. So if you want to support my Christmas,
how can you buy? Wait for what?
Wait for tea in pie. And about some more. But listeners, we'd like to hear from you. Christmas is around the corner. It comes with a lot of expenses. So from Christmas clothing to buy the coconut and the rice and the drinks and the baking at home.
Your Führer, you have to buy it for your and David, that thing, I don't know whether maybe within next tomorrow is a night to the start Peter. I don't know whether next we should discuss it. For me, is it really a requirement or a necessity to buy gift for your landlord specifically?
Let me answer it this way. When I was renting, throughout my life of rent, I never gave anything to my inferior.
Exactly, I don't subscribe to that school of thought.
None of the inferiors at the time even asked me for anything.
Yeah, I don't think it's a.
I paid you my rent, and that's about it.
I think sometimes too it depends on the relationship you have with that
relationship.
Forget about
the relationship. 6 million.
No. What I'm saying is, some inferior are very kind. The way that they would treat you in the house, it makes you feel like So out of your own volition,
Dave, I agree that I don't feel for example.
Exactly.
If you cry.
No, the landlord said that you cannot do that.
Habitat fair.
On better than what to come on Christmas. But some of them they will treat you like their own. So out of your own.
No, they're too more brain idea.
So Dave, I have a message from Dr. John Sopoku, our good friend. Says that tell David my Xmas money should come from him and Leo. So I have read it. So dog patwa suma me meja bro. Me meja bro me ba me 10%. So
dog mobo. So Alvin is saying something. Alvin, what are you saying?
I think I side with Stanley relative to having to give your landlord something. And I happen to have a landlord who works at Confidential, a very young man who is very enthused when it comes to seeing you go to work every time, trying to encourage you and everything. And Tianya, at least, it's a small hamper. For him, just to say thank you for accommodating me throughout the whole year. So, in a way, only know a relationship, good one or not, it be called the man of parents, so that's it.
And watch your drink.
But it can also be a tactical. You see, or rent it be December. Now when I win 1 year, non so so you can buy a hamper or like having maybe let's say 500,000 Ghana. We do the command.
The president of the land, the president of the land,
yes.
The vice president of the land, they have all attested to the fact that Charlie Ghana heading. The president of the Adodan Kwakufado also Ghana heading. He also Numse Ghana heading. But I'm also Numse Ghana heading. It may be someone to pay your Christmas money for all the expenses for Christmas. Where is your money coming from? Listen, give us a call now on 03220 83596, 03220 83597. 03220 83598. Tell us, where is your Christmas money going to come from? Do you have any idea? You can also join us on our WhatsApp number. It's 055 1111995. Again, 055 1111995. But you can play smart. You don't have maximum fun. You don't have much money. There's the kids party on Saturday, the 23rd. There's the Night of the Stars on the 25th. There's family party on the 1st of January. So strategically, what you need to do is look for some small amount of money. Bring the kids out and the family and have fun.
Yes, and David, there are also people who there's a strategy someone told me recently when he was waiting for a job.
Before you talk about that, I don't want to waste people's credit. Dr. Is it Rasmond is on the line? Hi, Doc. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
The Lord is my shepherd. I would like to know from you, your Christmas money, where is it coming from?
The question you are asking should be asked that where is that people are going to ask you, where are you going to get it from? For your own, that is no problem. You know it. People are going to ask you in this harsh economy, that is what you should ask.
Na bronya dey so say do bronya so here so to me nya bronya chede mo bia o say o ko Jehovah witness.
In fact, usually tactics are a bit me adapt to me say ushi ana no be say sister na bronya dey o
na dia balance no. Okay
because there we be say aban be boy kakra na mum dey man crofo obi aso be be free o. Dr. Rasmond, who then now can also buy there are some companies they'll pay you on the 29th of December. No bro, you're what I say. So how do you celebrate the Christmas? With the message for a president or more my city or my young crop for you be more. This time of day. No one challenge them.
Quick mobilization.
No, first kind of when they tell workers sneaker.
Especially Love FM.
Dil is on the line. Hi, Dil. Good morning.
Good morning, David.
How are you, Dil?
I'm fine.
So, Dil, tell me, where's your Christmas money going to come from?
Actually, my Christmas money is going to come from my small contract and my big brother and a couple of classmates.
Okay. Oh, Charlie, good to hear. You've done some contracts, How sure and hopeful are you that the people you've done the contracts for, the people you've done the work for, will pay you?
They will pay me.
No.
They will pay me. For that one day, I'm sure. We've already discussed everything, so I'm just waiting for that call.
Charlie, Dale, many bro, what do you hear?
David, I will see you.
You see me,
I will see you and give you something small.
Oh, Charlie, this one you're on record, though.
Mate.
Joe, move on the number, mami mpam show. Washebo. So, let's ask where's your Christmas money going to come from? 11 days to Christmas Day. 11 days to Christmas Day.
But David, when you even look,
who did it? I saw that you know anymore.
David, those who are planning, if you don't know the case party, then. So that event be sad.
No, don't work on gym. Maximum fun.
They love if and better drink. No, but the
point is, young people for the baby, we don't really fancy Christmas that much. And so tell us it's on the rim. What I say? Oh, dear gross, I come around.
But those kids don't drive them to places like the mall, or you blindfold them.
You saw that thing on social media.
You blindfold them when they are passing, in front of the shops. Otherwise, what they car.
Charlie, Richard, good morning.
Good morning, Dave.
Oh, it's a piece allowed, so don't need how.
Dave, I said, men are the
Mrs. Dr. Rafiade, which one carry?
Sir.
Maybe somebody coming there. What I said, you to me, and I said, okay, say no crap, nothing in the crap.
Dave, Beginning of the year, I took this strategy, and I realized that getting to the end of the year, it has really worked for me. It may sound funny, but I started this coins, susu. Yesterday I went for the box. I weighed the box, and I realized that I have something in there. And that is what I'm going to use to complement the little thing that I will get to celebrate my Christmas.
Wow, that's a smart one. I know of a friend who does a similar thing. This friend has a big chop box, and then throughout the year we put coins in there. There was an occasion this friend of mine got about 4,000 and above Ghana cedis. Wow. So 50 pesos would be betwum, 1 cedi would be betwum, 2 cedis would be betwum. Coins is I've
been trying that one, but
we are not saying
one more coins somebody.
SK, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, David.
How are you, SK?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm well, oh. SK, you chop Christmas, don't you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So where's your Christmas money going to come from?
David, I have a Susu account dedicated to Christmas. So I have an account that I put little monies in there daily towards the Christmas. Whether we like it or yes, the Christmas expectations are usually large and big. So we can't afford not to celebrate the Christmas. So I have adopted a strategy together with my wife. We put aside tokens of our money every month in that special Bronya account just to make others around it feel happy during the Christmas season.
That's well, thanks very much, SK, for joining us. Well, 11 days away from today to be Christmas Day. We're asking you a simple question this morning on Live in the Morning. Where is your Christmas money going to come from? Especially when you have kids who want to have Christmas attires, want to enjoy their rice and their chicken and all that. How well have you planned towards this year's Christmas? Where is your Christmas money going to come from? 03220-83596, 03220-83597, and 03220-83598. Share your story with us. Yeah. Where is your Christmas money going to come from?
And Dave, you see, nowadays the kids are now more. They don't just wait for you to go and buy any shoe for them. They will bring you a phone and point some particular one.
Because they've seen it online somewhere.
Yeah. Well, back in the days, you just go to race course or Moro Market, go and pick some nice one for them. And now, it has to be Air Force 3.
When ya? But so what are people also saying on the WhatsApp console?
Okay, so this is a message from one person. Let's.
Good morning. Mufti Nakase, because every baby any. Topic here the annual day, Christmas day, more day. I made the when that's also Christmas day, baby day. Let me the lotto pay 5 billion. Be nam the dibonye. Then many that's also many says can am the dibonya.
Obedi the lotto
5 billion. Obeka 5 burro. Hey, but there are some people whose Christmas money dependent on last Tuesday and Wednesday Champions League. Some also depend on this weekend's Premier League matches. The boys permutation, someone debating Christmas.
But how feasible is it? I mean, say Ubi try Lotto.
No, but they will bet Lotto and everything because that's no. They will confess can. See, as Rashmon said, David, realistically, also for Ghana, here we lead you so peka kramano.
Onya.
Ufira, so peka kramano. Onya. Gebian and the champion, so what na we nya ware no. As a mo has a winning hono. So peka kramano.
Onya.
David, baby as I you may love FM. I'm sorry. Oh, Bra Eugene, as a chia will be a David is this how.
So, Alvin, let me ask this question. So, if all the plans you have doesn't come through, I mean, you don't get some gigs to MC and all that, what kind of a Christmas will you have?
I think the family one does it. Baby, see, my mom has always given me this inspiration that, I'm fine, how will be? I mean, take it like next year will be better. And she said, gigs now, but a lot of things are held back. Apuzo particularly, one the chemicals are. What I'll do is that I'll just sit back and try to stay home with the family. Say full kaka, family cousins will be coming around. So when Papa is spending, he doesn't really look at the bits of how much he's putting in because he knows the other family members are coming around. Knows they want the musa and I will enjoy the and drinks are in the house, you are taking some. By the time you realize you've had a complete Xmas. I feel like Lavis haven't got a couple of activities that's really into excite us. And Timinyanya, TNT, Kakame, managing my balance now. I'm going to be there definitely.
Simple, Christoph, I know owns a school, adult education. Yeah. So Christoph said, Christoph, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother. How are you, sir?
I'm well. So you own a school. Say there's a school fees name nobody didn't wanna.
David, wow. David, we are looking up to God. Is it you know, one more back school fees I want to be there, David. One more back. So when I was someone more or less, we are going to make us say, and the family back I mean, Mammy Kakana, me Papa Camera School, you know. Maybe I table of foot tracking kind camera of David, who's the kind of place like I was like, this car, and so I think so, but we know that Yamikaya, you know, the name of Yamidi Bakuya Jehovah, meaning God our provider. And see, we are looking up to God that even before 23rd, 24th, inshallah, He'll make a way. He'll open the floodgates of heaven. And somebody somewhere, he or she can send you something for the Christmas. So me show Pian Christ say, look, and say Hannah, this is where I'll get the money from. You know, God will make a way for you. Somebody that you don't even, you know, for a long time you've spoken to him or her. But no, I send you 1,000, be 2,000. Say, oh, minia, 5 years, so. But let me show Bianca and say, this year will be your best year as far as Xmas is concerned, because you will get gifts from all corners of the world.
But seriously, Christoph, what the dates are? Was it 23rd or 24th? Oh, I'm able to man. I want the plans.
Prophetic school, Anna.
What's it?
Prophetic school, Anna.
I have no idea. Trust me.
I have education.
No, but Dave, there are days like that too. You know, this week, when wasn't I here for work? Yesterday. I think on Tuesday I was there when I received. You know, MTN last week did some weird messaging system where they sent 2,000. David, you see that?
Oh
message?
Yes.
No, I didn't get any such thing.
I nearly went to Edna's place.
Oh,
let me get the message. So MTN said yellow. Receive 2,000 CDs and above from abroad through tap sent to your mama. So when I saw the 2,000 and I saw the receipt and I entered NS office. So when I was about to allow cash, something told me to read more the message again. David, so I read the message. So yesterday when I received the message, I was like, at MTN for your my DB. Then I saw that someone has sent me how much? I think 500. Now David, the person who sent the money, if you honestly ask me, I need to send the person money. I've never expected the person, like, say, my expectation of those to send me money or those who appeal to for money if I'm in need or 100 kroner. Then the money came. So, David, what Christoph is saying is sometimes it's true. God will also look at certain things.
God works in mysterious ways. Yeah. I hear you.
But David, we are warning the telcos. They should find other ways, especially this season. They should find other ways to send that promo messages.
Yeah.
If it's not money,
because
money.
First you see mobile money, then you know that message is in that particular folder, and then you see that amount, but there is no money in it. You pay heart attacks.
But to be sincere with you, if you are a listener and you're a family person, and you know you don't have money, listen. There's a very small, simple strategy you can use. I don't know how many kids you have, but once you have a family, on the 23rd of December, it's going to be a Saturday, we are organizing a kids' party at the Ratri Park. Gates open at 9 a.m. Per child, you pay 10 Ghana cedis. When this 10 cedis will be plus your transport. What do I say? No, per bear 50 beer 20 baby. Food vendors who are going to come and sell foods plus drinks have reduced prices. So when you come with your child or your children, one drink, one small
popcorn, be one or two,
or some rice, some fried rice, jollof rice, whatever rice, and allow the kid to play on the
the scenery, everything.
No, taking pictures. No, we didn't need. Then on the 25th, the night with the stars, then we can also say that join us at the Ratri Park, same venue, in the evening, where we're going to have Kofi Kenata, Kim Promise, Kidi, Akwaba Jr., and Kojo Enchi. Come, have fun to the best of your ability. Oh, when you pay that small amount of 100 cedis or 200 cedis, and it's on your feet and you're dancing, hey, you dance your sorrows and your worries away. Dance your sorrows and your worries away, and you're at peace with yourself. Then on the 1st of January, where else would you be with the family than at the Ratri Park for family party in the park? For those of you who've been, at any of these events, whether the kids party, the Night of the Stars, or the family parties, you realize how much fun Love FM brings to you. So what are you waiting for? Yes, times are rough and hard, but it does not mean you don't have to have fun this Christmas.
Yeah.
And you might not have money, but you don't need so much to enjoy your Christmas. The very little you have, plan well, strategize properly, and have enough fun.
Yeah, I mean, for me, having fun is not always about money. It's about...
but your money plays a role.
I said it's not always about
agree.
money. Yeah,
I mean, it's an element.
It's an element. It's just the thing that you...
But there are also genuinely people who even have money, but they are not happy.
Yeah.
Because of one or two.
Or two
But
things.
let's not say something that for me, end of year, you've sent mobile money to people, you've been there for people, you've taken people to hospital, you paid the fees for people, you've done everything. This Christmas, even if it is one month, buy something for yourself.
Yeah.
To be more crap. Me this year, David knows. I wanted to buy one certain footwear. I wanted to have a certain brand of footwear. By the grace of God, now I have to. So me this year, I'm fulfilled.
It's not late. It's not late.
Yeah, it's not late at all. Whatever that you find yourself, whatever situation you find yourself in, you've done so well for yourself this year.
Yeah.
Even if it's yogurt, just get something for yourself.
But don't forget that in all the celebrations, January comes and school fees is also staying in your face.
Teacher for a moment to be obedient to but Ghana already. So who plays the opening of school in January?
On the 3rd of January, 4th of January. That early, first week of January. Yo.
What a combat about crowd. I said 1 week we buy the school fees.
But can I say good morning to a few people?
Yes.
Oh, Provice Chancellor. Good morning, sir.
From Davo.
From Davo, God bless you.
Merry Christmas to
let me say good morning to Alpha and Omega as well. Alpha and Omega, good morning. Bernard Boateng, you know yourself. Good morning, and my very good friend, and brother, Ultimate Fashions.
Yes.
Mr. Ado.
But Mr. Ado there also be the Brunya.
To crown it all, David Akwete.
We are in conversation.
David Enoch Akwete.
Good morning. So I'm putting my.
But when it comes, I bring it here. So what's the problem?
I said size 47.
No, I'm saying that
at the end of the day, David Enoch Akwete. Good morning,
Good morning,
Good morning, DJ Abuzo testing me. DJ Abuzo, good morning,
And of course, Ivan Sununu, Charlie, good morning to you too. Yeah. And to all the great guys who've made this year good for all of us. I mean, their time, their knowledge, their intellect, all the things that they've done, to help us on Love FM. We appreciate it.
Yeah, David, and let me thank someone who has really, really been helpful to me. I went back to school this year. Someone who was always there for me, spent time with me, Dr. John Sopokwari, Charlie. God bless you. And my good friend, the Honorable DC Pharmacia South, Clement Toboku Jemfi. God bless you, Chief David. This year, maybe next year, when everything is done, I'll thank people. And to your good self, this year, you've been so helpful to me. I don't know whether I'll be back here. So let me say this.
Clement Opo CID.
CID, yes.
My son.
Yes, I'm very grateful to you, David, yourself. The Jirgogos were very, very, very helpful.
I saw this video 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, and Apuzo just sent it in.
Yeah, I think
Leo, let's share this video. The content with our listeners whilst we wrap up. Emodio, Papa. Leo, go onto our WhatsApp page and let's do this very quickly. Leo, play from the PC. Play from the PC.
Samulo. A December muna ya December mumba kroma ya din tisa no makrasu. Christmas isuna ya bedinu. Ayemi wawalo. But ikabadista musanyu na omubo wa TV sunu radio sunu Feliz Nabuda nkofu. Amafo kwa sabo bio. Christmas way I dry papa. I say ya papa ni trisu.
So
Alvin is rolling on the floor.
So this one, for example, he doesn't know where his Christmas money is going to come from. So I play it one more time for me.
Samulo. A December muna ya December mumba kroma ya din tisa no makrasu. Christmas izuna ya bedin. Ayami wawalo. But in Kabadista Musanyu na omubo TV sunu radio sunu Feliz Nabuda unkofu. Ama foko sabobio. Christmas way I dry papa. I say ya papa.
Well, Alpha and Omega, good morning to you. I mean, listen, God creates human beings, huh?
Yeah.
And you realize that you will nipa.
Yeah.
There are people who do things and it beats your mind. I mean, like I'm talking about Alpha and Omega, who's listening. And Charlie, I've seen your message. Good morning, sir. Grateful.
David, you remember the teacher we spoke to who was a head teacher, didn't even have 20 CD on her a day and she had to send someone. He came supported the lady. You remember the guy who was also suicidal?
Yeah.
Almost committed suicide. Yeah. He called me. We connected the guy to him. He gave him cash. David, myself, last year I needed to pay some commitment fee somewhere. And I went to his office and he sorted the David. The reason why I'm always grateful is that, you see, David, one thing I know about life is that my pastor always says something. God intervenes in the affairs of man using man.
Yeah.
So there will not be any angel from somewhere. And I think that is what also a lot of young people do not know. We treat people anyhow, right? So God will use man to bless man. So you must always be grateful to people. But David, when we mentioned Dr. Jones, he says something that he is rather grateful to us. And this year, the dogs obey issue. Yes. We are taking it.
But again, another amazing person. I just mentioned his name in passing. Prof. Dabo, the Provice Chancellor, another awesome gentleman. He would advise you. He's always there. I mean, for people like us. I mean, you, Leo, and all that. So to all of you, we say thank you very much. And for those of you who do not know where your Christmas money is going to come from, God makes a way where there seems to be no way. Keep your fingers crossed. Something will definitely come your way.
Yeah.
This gentleman who is speaking in the tongue of my boss, Jim Agla, don't worry. This gentleman, I'm sure something will come his way shortly.
Hello. A December muna ya December mumba kroma ya din tisa no makrasu. Christmas izuna ya bedin. Ayami wawalo. But in Kabadista Musanyu na omubo TV sunu radio sunu Feliz Nabuda unkofu. Ama foko sabobio. Christmas way I dry papa. I say ya papa ni trisu.
So Alvin,
So David,
what's your message to our listeners as the Christmas is here?
Okay, first of all, I'd just like to say let's all do stay safe. And then in all sense of trying to have fun and everything, just don't overdo you. Keep yourself within the means of your budget. Like one strategy I've always used in the year, be humble in all your expeditions and serve people. In next month, you have collections to make. And then it's something that you can do away with. So if you meet new people this coming year, try to treat them good, work for them, serve them, and make your collections next December. It will come through for you.
Very much, Alvin. Charlie, this sound is cracking so many people up, eh? Somebody says he's driving and he's cracking.
But David, true. The Christmas.
Alvin.
I didn't do last part of that number year for me.
Last part my last part in Bomane.
A December muna ya December mumba kroma ya din tisa no makrasu. Christmas izuna ya bedin. Ayami wawalo. But in Kabadista Musanyu na omubo TV sunu radio sunu Feliz Nabuda unkofu. Ama foko sabobio. Christmas way I dry papa. I say ya papa ni trisu.
Ya papa be.
Come on with the higher crown.
Boys, higher crown. Ya papa be.
Oh, if I pass on the thing now, so.
Papa Bear.
We are not boy, my wife,
Charlie, let's play some carols as we wrap up. Thank you very much for being part of the conversation this morning, Alvin. There tomorrow, Dr. Peter Arthur will be joining us. We'll be, previewing, Kim Promise and Kenyatta.
Kofi Kenyatta.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be mounting the stage on the 25th of December at the Night of the Stars. It's going to be an amazing event. Last year's event, when we had, Akwaba Jr., we had Kenyatta, we had that girl, what's her name?
Jackie.
Then we had Amachi Dede and Kwabena.
I wanted to go because of Jackie.
But you know what happened? The show started around 8 p.m. As at dawn when I was coming to work at 4:30, Samini was performing.
Yeah.
So people danced till morning.
Yeah.
And if you think that was fun, wait till this year's 25th.
You see, Dave, your good friend, he always say something that you see, Christian, that the reason why we think you're looking old is that, David, if you don't relax, see, the problems, it won't solve itself. But that 1 day, 2 day ish, Charlie, do my phone. David, me now, I've even developed a strategy. Me more request me do my phone, man. I'm sorry, I'm from when I say no.
You know what the Bible even says? God even says, he says the poor will always be with us.
Exactly.
So whether you are poor or rich, listen, find time, make merry.
Yes.
This is the season.
David, who knows better at back up and nice will be crying. Also, what to
and the minimum here.
Okay.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Everybody, come on. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Navidad, Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Ay, la, 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 la. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
In my line of work, I meet people who cannot afford 1 square meal a day. There are people who do not have clothes. There are people who cannot even fend for themselves. Those whose moms and dads have died and left them behind, with nobody to care for them. They roam our streets every day with no idea of where food will come from. As you eat today, as you feed your children today, remember there are people who are not so blessed to have a plate of rice or even a shoe to wear. They have just one uniform. And just as Jesus Christ said that since you did not do it for these people, you did not do it for me.
Is it a pair of shoes, clothes, biscuits, oil, sacks of rice, candies? The question is, what can you give?
You can bring your items to the front desk of Love and Instra FM, Top High, Bomso, Traffic Light. If you cannot, because of your busy schedules, we would like to locate you so we can come for the items to benefit the needy. Call this number 03220-83570,
or better still, use the Momo number with the name Insure Donation on 055-00-68822.
May God bless you as you demonstrate the true meaning Christmas.
What's so tasty, creamy, crunchy, makes you happy when it's near? Munchie, munchie, oh munchie, oh munchie, shortcake biscuits.
Enjoy the unbeatable taste of Munchie Milk Shortcake biscuits, serving you original milky richness for 20 years. Munchie, a rich ankasa. This advert is FDA approved.
I wake up in the morning, it's a new day. Super Morning Show.
Can't the NHIS pay these hospitals so that some of these revenues could be used in paying the electricity bills?
Look, Winston. Do you know the current cap means less than 20%? Do you know that in 2021, only 6% of receivable